Russian has really been important for me in terms of like, I don't know why, like I just always wanted to study it. Like since I came to Mexico and I got interested in learning Spanish, I knew that Russian was going to be the next language. For some reason, I just knew it. And like, I can't even explain why, like, I really want to study it, but I do. And I wondered, like, why was this put in my path just to study? And maybe I can't even answer that now, but what I can say is like the last year has been like kind of really hard for me. I went through a bad and hard breakup, and like it's this, like having Russian in my life or having this thing that I could do every day and look forward to doing, and knowing that I'm improving, enjoying the experience, like has been so like crucial for me. And if it like that were the only reason that Russian was put in my path just so I could like get out of tough times, then maybe that's enough reason as it is. But I
Mhm.
feel that one of my keys in terms of studying Russian, or I think that we need to keep in mind as language learners in general, that really doesn't get talked about a lot, is the emotional aspect of language learning, right? So it's kind
Mhm.
of what you're talking about with getting kind of knowing how people are, how they operate, customs, cultures. Like the more kind of ties you make in your language learning, the more you guarantee that you will continue with this language, that this language will be
Yeah.
part of your life, you know? I
Yeah.
mean, music is
Mhm.
one of those things because you listen to these
Yeah.
songs and you realize that, oh, these people were literally going through the same situations that I've gone through,
Mhm.
I will go
Yeah.
through, but you know, this is like 1980s Soviet Union, you know what I mean? And through that
Mhm.
you kind of develop a closeness. And I think one of the keys is
Mhm.
just having these kind of things, you know, like I have lots of Russian students in English and I get along with them really well, and just knowing that they're from Russia, they speak Russian, even though we speak English, for me is like extra motivation, because it's like, wow, I know real people. Like it doesn't even matter
Yeah.
that we don't speak Russian. I know real people. And maybe sometimes, you know, like one of my favorite students, Nastya, hello Nastya, she'll just like yell out to her daughter in the kitchen, and like, you know, all of a sudden she'll just switch to Russian, or you know, someone will get a call and they'll speak Russian. I go, oh, Russian, you know. So there's so many ways to just like make it an emotional part of your life. I think that's really important. And that just an important tangent. It was a tangent, but an important one. It wasn't meaningless.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah. Like when you start meeting new people from this country, for example, who speak this language, especially when you become really good friends, like, yeah, you'll never, I feel like, stop learning this language, because if you're learning this language because of these people who you really love and you care about them, you just, yeah, you love having them in your life, then obviously you're going to want to speak to them in their native language. Because mm, I don't know. Like right now, maybe when I was a little bit younger, I would say that, yeah, like I'm gonna have a very good level in English and I'm gonna only speak English.
Mm.
But now I realize that your native language is so much more meaningful than any other languages in your life. And just sometimes there are certain things that